Hey there folks, today in the shop we're going to tune up this here Cub Cadet YardBug. Now this is a riding lawnmower, not a tractor. Perfect little machine for a little old lady. If you're a big old fat fuck, you're going to look ridiculous on this thing. Now the first step in tuning this up is check the oil. Make sure somebody didn't take all the oil out of it last year. Some people like to store it through the winter with no oil in it. Then you go to start it up to warm it up and you fry the engine. That sucks. So we're good there. Next, replace the spark plug. Why do you change the plug first? Because now it's out of the way and you know you're good to go. Plus you can put a little oil on the threads, give a reach around to the next guy, huh? Now, another reason I like to change the plug first is because it's nice and cold. You don't have to worry about dealing with the hot engine. Also, you can charge the cylinder. A little bit of WD-40 or some starting fluid or some carburetor cleaner. That way when you go to crank the engine, the cylinder's already charged. It's gonna fire right up. Fuck's sakes, man. Alright, now that the spark plug's installed and the cylinder is charged, the next step is to warm up the engine so you can suck the engine oil out. I'm going to suck it out from the top with a tool that I made. You can drain it off the side if you want, but it drains right onto the frame rail and makes a big old mess because an extension tube would have been an extra, 50 cents when they built this thing, right? This here's a Chonda. It's a Chinese Honda. Liquid combustion technologies, Chinese piece of shit. Now this here's the speed selector, 1 through 6, and all the way to the back is the parking brake. So if you step down on the clutch / brake, pull this forward, should lock the parking brake, and you should be able to run the engine without being on the seat. Now you may be asking, what tools he got that's going to suck that oil out?
It's this little cylinder I made out of an old oxygen cylinder. We'll put this air-operated vacuum pump on there.
From Harbor Fart.
I think that was about $15. Plumb that into the top. Old oxygen cylinder. And I welded a piece down on the bottom. Now, I do not recommend using gas cylinders for this. I did this a long time ago. I would probably put the port up higher than the drain. But vacuum's created in here. Put this tube in there. Away you go.
Next, you want to change the oil filter. Now, you can get away with doing this every other time, but it says 416 and it's 2018, so I'm just going to replace it. Okay, next you're going to add the oil. Now, I'm not going to tell you what kind of oil to put in here because you got to look at the engine manufacturer's recommendation. SAE 30, 10W30, whatever it is they call for, that's what you want to put in. I'm going to put in this kind. Alright, well the level's close enough to start it up. Fill up that oil filter, recheck it. Oil filter failure. Abort mission. Okay, take 2 on oil filter installation. First thing you got to do is make sure you got the right threads. That ain't right either. God damn it. Ah, there you go. Fucking A. Alright, so now that the oil's all taken care of, you need a forklift or something like that to pick up the front end. And of course the fucking battery's dead.
But the battery's dead.
God damn it. Now, if you don't feel like replacing the air filter, just give it a blowjob.
That lead pipe sinker starts it below the knees, ends up in the dirt. Holds it.
And Clarky Park's back to life. Well, there you have it, folks. Kick ass. Thanks for watching.